Hello there everyone, welcome back to another What If video. Today I'll be doing part 3 on what if Asta what if Asta had greninjas powers. That's where we left off. Yami is told Asta and all about their new mission, and it was boar hunting. Stars will be starting off as now. Asta and what am I saying? As they're not talking there, just Magna then says, well, we gotta go now if we want to do it today. Asked like, yeah, sure, he said. Gordon like, yes. The Greninja said, finally we get to do something. Asked like, yeah, I know. I've been wanting to do this and do something now for a while. Now, the SAMD like, yes, finally some action. Things like, finally some sort of little action. As they would all go to hold on. They would all go to the Saucy village now and hunt the boars. They would they will fly there on Magna's broom because still can't control a medic completely, and Asta doesn't have any medic, so he can't like really float yet or fly yet. Okay, as now they get there. So now the ice mage would appear. Asta Black. No, Asta would hunt the boars now. Asta transforms to his Greninja form and just jumps after them. Greninja Black, yeah! Greninja Black, action! 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 I've been sitting bored, just watching you train all days. Finally something to do. As they have the most fun playing with the boars. As now and the Magnum see Asta, how the joy in Asta hunting the boars. To be like, why is he so graceful? Asta like, I finally, then when the Oscar was spotted later, Asta said I finally had something to do, of course I want to enjoy it. Like, yeah, okay. Hold on, gotta sneeze. Still, Ost was like, yes! Now they would go walk back to the village. Ost was carrying all the boars. As when we get to the village, Ost would see the mist, and he couldn't feel a magic, but then Magna and Null said, it's magic. They would then look at Ost like, you can? Ost like, yeah. He draws out his sword, as he's now in his human form. So, slash all the mist, as the mist would just disappear. Now, also as they get to the center of the village, they would see ice mages and all the ice spheres above them. Magna was used flame scatter shot. Osnam used still holding a sword, he splits toward the ice mage and attacks them. He has the throwed one to the ground immediately. Then the others would react and start to attack Asta now. Asta would dodge most of them. Then Garina said, Asta, you gotta, Osblack, I know. Then said the time, AMD said, it's time. It's time for us. AMD Black, finally some action. Finally get you use my powers. So now Asta transforms to Greninja powers in the bubble. Stan was in black forming around the Asta too. They're like, what? So it's nothings. Asta's power up screen would be done. They would see Asta's Greninja form, but it will be black now instead of the blue. Asta smacks up his water shurikens and throws now Asta like aerial AC things. As his limbs would start to glow. White, bluish. No, black bluish actually. Because it's their automatic form. Mr. Oz is like, oh no, what is happening right now? As Austin just breathes towards the ice mage and knocks all the magic out of them, then comes to the last one and throws him into the walls. Aspect, that was too quick. Come on, get up again. But it won't get up. Magna bottom with the fire medic. Us three transform now. Like, that was no fun, he said. So weak. The monk said, oh, hey, is that luck and not Asta? Asta, no, it's me. I'm bored. They were too weak to entertain me. I mean, come on, everyone needs some action sometimes. Graham like, yeah. Stan were asked about what was that black form of yours. Osbeck, oh. Said, I don't know, maybe it's of my grimoire? They think like maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's ask the Ice Mage now. Would it be kept? Would be there. As Asta would go towards them, let's try to interrogate them, then freeze with ice. Asta would just jump out of the way easily. He's still in his human form though. He would jump away with his reflexes. As they would like, the ice would have like, crap, he was fast. Now dice, asked like, how can they throw their away life like that? As he clenched his fist, Gurren would be like, how can't I? As AMD didn't say anything now. Then they were done there, as they were also find something glowing on the ground. It'll be a magic stone. So now the chief's grandson walks up and tells, oh, that's Grandpa's lucky charm. Osbeck, here. Then said, no, you can keep it as a thanks for saving us. Osbeck, oh, okay. He puts it in his pocket. And now they just walk away. Osbeck, to get back to base, they would tell everyone about Osa's new form. Osbeck, I don't want to talk about this now. And he walks away now. Because he's trying to avoid it, talking about it as much as he can. Later on, they would just find Asta again. No, as now Asta would be. Well, it'll be a week now. Later, Asta have been training with Noel every single day. So as Noel will be almost a master of magic, she'll have complete control over it. So then, when they're done, they would walk out from the training. As now we get back to the base. The next day, when Asta walks down and eats breakfast, Jan get back from a meeting with the capital. Thanatos looks at Asta and tells Noel too that we found a dungeon. And you're gonna be there. Osbeck, oh, okay. Yeah, no. We found a dungeon. Then Osbeck, send me. Said, I have not much of a choice. The Wizard King himself requested you there. Osbeck, what? Then the other's like, so you got anything on the Wizard King, huh? Osbeck, no, I don't. He said. They're like, they'll think like he's not telling the truth, but they'll just let him be now. So Asta would then we tells that luck will brief them to Osbeck. Okay. As they flies to the goes to the dungeon now. They walk through the tunnel. Asta still holds the light. Now they opens the door. Asta feel as Noel was still was all this mana. The space is flipped around here. As now luck would start activating traps. Asta would have to use his sword all the time to dispel them. Now Luck was about to run off, but Oz said, no, Luck. Luck, what? As Luck was about to run away. Oz whispers double team. Creates a clone right in front of, creates an illusion of him in front of Luck and just activates his aerial, his cut. Said, no, Luck. I'm like, oh, okay. Luck just goes down. And now the ghost. No, it is where the plant trap is. No, it still steps on it. Asta now transforms to his Greninja form as just aerial ace. Then transforms immediately again. Now the Golden Dawn would arrive. They wonder, why is the Black Bolts here? Said Klaus. Asked, hey, Rude Four Eyes. Then I asked, hey, who's this Rude Four Eyes? He'd be like, my superior. Asked, your superior, huh? No, like, you're pretty rude for being our superior. First, like, hey, you're the one calling me Four Eyes. Asked, and besides, the Black Bolts are needed here. Said Asta. To get her to fight, said, no, they're not, they're the weakest squad. I stood shut for have a fight, kind of brawl for a while. Then you said to Klaus, let him be, he's strong. He was like, fine. As he gives up, then said, we'll accompany you to the, let's have a race, said Klaus. I was like, no. We gotta get security dungeon at first. We can't have Charlie's place now. Now Klaus would be shocked, like, what? Wait, a Black Bolt's taking responsibility? He feels like scoffs about to look. Never heard of that before. As they get to the treasure hall. As Austin now still has not transformed at all to get attacked by Mars now. Also with Sinus like, no. It starts to run, like blitz towards them. No, it also transforms and said, I had enough. He transforms to his Greninja form. The Aussies were going, what? Juno would know what it meant, the Black Bolts too, but Klaus and me also were like speechless. What is this? And Klaus said, I can't sense even so cinematic from him, still he can do this. Downback, yeah, he has always been able to do this. Like, even though since he has no medic, he's been able to do this all the time. Like, okay. Face is pretty weird. And now, also blitz towards the Mars now and use air. I said, aerial lace. He attacks, his limbs start to glow as he kicks and hits the Mars all the time. As he's now able to break the golem. Also now aerial laces him right to the ground. As he lands on the ground, he transforms. Said, that's what you get! So now Klaus would just bind him. Asta wouldn't comment on it because he already knew that Morse would just break out. And then Asta would use his automatic sword to break right through the door. Like, while Klaus said that you can't possibly. As now Asta did actually break the door there as they walk in, look for the treasures. Austin feels something to his side. Greninja Black, yeah. AMD Black, the energy. I was like, I know. Said, as they walk through the door to find others demand automatic sword. Also put it in square more now. Like, Then they walk out of there, they will see Noel. Not they will see like Klaus, Klaus, Luck, and Juno. I said we see here Klaus, Juno, and Luck trapped in the minerals. Instead also see Noel gravely injured on the Instead sees Mimosa healing her. Also now look at Mars. As he would see Fire Medic too. He'd be like, what? Then it splits towards him like, you'll pay! And Star transforms to his Greninja form. Said, now it attacks Mars. Mars be like, oh no you don't. I'm prepared this time. As Mars would just knock force us down and said, I was like, I need more power. And sees AMD won't do now. They aimed like, my power won't be able to get you out of this. He said, you gotta find something else. Greninja and Asta like think like, no, can't lose. Asta gets thrown back to the ground. They all see Asta like say, Asta, no. Asta like, I had enough. Arr, arr, more power! He would scream. What is happening right now? They all think. Instead of see Asta powering up. No, as now the water again starts Asta. They all see like some red glowing on his head now. It's like, I'm not done. Let's not do see here. Matera, Matera, Matera. Coming from there. Still now Asta still Asta would surrounded by like water. His attacks march now. Have fast now. Like ching, boom, boom, boom. As now aerial ace him like hits him. Like boom. No, sorry. Damn, boom, boom, ding, dong, boom, boom, bam, bam. Was like water shuriken. That's the first shuriken at the now. Morse fire heal milk got worn out. Also, the sun like now cut. It's not now literally uses cut now and knocks Morse out for good. I was like, that should teach you to never mess with my friends. It's now they'll be like, yeah. I was like, they were like, see us, like, whoa. Us now did transform. And see if we get one on one knee, like, it's us, Grenia. What was that thing? Grenia, like, since that you soon will unlock Ash's the final form. Also, like, yes. It's now the others will walk up to us, like, what was that? Osbek, I don't know, as Osbek falls asleep, passing out. He's too exhausted to know what it was. Still feeling like, Osbek think like, It's now he wakes up on the, when you're out of the dungeon. To ask Osbek if he's okay. Osbek, yeah, I'm fine. Then ask if they are okay. They'll be like, yeah, we're fine. Osbek, good. Just to get back to the hideout now. As Yami would just hear about everyone would hear about Asa's new transformation. As they would try to get Asa to use it again. I was like, I don't know if I will be able to use it. They'd be like, what? As after Asta would rest up, and now Luck would challenge him to fight. As they would try to force Asta to the state again. Asta wouldn't be able to do it. Green was like, I think it's... Stanley explains to Asta. Asta like, yeah, maybe. He said, it seems though I'm not able to do it now. He said, against you, Luck. Luck like, what? Asta like, yeah. As Asta now he knocks out Luck. It's like, though I can't win without it. It's still also like Asta is really powered up now, or even after the fight. Then Asta would just fly. Then the days went by. It was time to do the report to the Wizard King now. About what happened in the dungeon. Snout would get there. They would speak to the Wizard King. They would meet up with Mimosa and all that. As now Mimosa actually runs off. Asta would be what the... Then if they asked Grenade said, Grenade, please tell me that my gut feeling's wrong, but or is she like the same as Null now with me? Like, your gut feeling's right. I was like, come on, just how many will there be? Now I have to choose later on. What the hell is this? Grenade will be like, yeah, I actually didn't get this many girls either. I was like, that doesn't help at all. This just makes the thing just more worse. Like, yeah, maybe that's for you. That's not there was a fight there. Oh, it's now no one of saying fighting. Oswald walks up to ask what's wrong. But nothing at all. Oswald, oh, okay. He always walks away. As Oswald blacks, maybe she won't tell me what it is, but Nolly just walks up. So as she saw Asta did get an answer, she's like, "What's wrong?" She's like, I don't know what, but I just can't stop thinking about Asta. He's always stuck in my head." I should explain the feeling. No, back. What? He's just short and I screaming and loud and still like. But I think that's what's charming. She's like, no, then Noel was. Why am I getting so defensive now? No, I'm not interested in him. He's just a loud freaky. It's now the continue walking. As Asta would ask, so what's wrong? As they were like, nothing. Nothing at all. Noel said, big time red. I was like, yeah, I know what's wrong, but I just wanted to ask, see if they would admit it. But I guess they won't. God, I hate that thing popped up now, but sorry about that. Snow walked there as the Witch King surprised them with a presence as the Klaus Mimosa and the Noel was bowed down. I was like, who? You looked at you and said, he seems flashy. I said, you know what it is? Then Klaus said, you fools, that's the current Wizard King. As he tried to force Asta down, Asta would be dodged it. Whisker will see his movement as he will see Asta get to a new location but wouldn't see Asta move. He thinks like, how did he teleport or something? Stanley was to explain what happened in Dungeon. As Juno shows the new spell that but the wind spirit, as the Whisker will amazing things like ask if he can cast it. He said no, I can't, they said. Then Asta tells them about that new well they would tell about then was Klaus and the others were just like, well, Asta got something even new cooler. You got a new transformation. Asta like, then Whisker like geeking around and said, can I see it? Asta like, no, I. Then I said, I can't use it now. I have to be like in a serious battle where, so it's a certain conditions. I don't know them yet. He'd be like, oh, okay. Then he was about to say, well, you can. I was like, no, I got a new other thing from the dungeon. The all like, what? I was like, yeah. As he opens the grimoire and pulls out the sword. The Whisker like, so another automatic sword? I was like, how did you know what they could do? I was Whisker like, I have my notes. I was like, yeah, I guess you have. As now, they were just also would they were just talking now. I was like, yeah. Then Whisker asked if he could try it. I was like, yeah, sure. As now Whisker says his mother getting drained. They couldn't even believe it. I was like, okay. He takes the sword back and puts it in his grimoire. And I'm like, that's right. You're the only one. I grin. I'm like, yeah. Don't get too cocky, AMD. I'm like, yeah, fine. Let's get back now to where the celebrating is. So yeah, so now they go to the store ceremony. No, the boarding ceremony. Like when they eating. Austin was asked if she can eat with us. I was like, yeah, sure. He said. There's things like that might be. She maybe tries to like move on faster than well. I feel like maybe I should choose her then. Then all is like the separation. It as no worries about it all. I was like, oh hell no. They would all see the room be getting darker. They were like, what? So when the dark was about to go out, no, dark was disappeared. No, Saul was about to pour the water on the null. A hand would stop him. Like, I wouldn't do it if I were you. Don't you dare pour water on my squad mates. No, Saul will be like, for back, like, what the? So how did he ask back? There most were seen to back, what? No, remember the movie like, oh, what the hell? Still though. So now, hold on, I gotta pause this video real quick. Now Saul would just attack Asta with his war magic. Asta dodged him. Stone Asta would head off, pulls out his swords, and cuts all the magic. They're like, what the? So the rumors are true. He can destroy magic. It's now Noel. Now Saul will just attack him again and again with water. It want to like be able to do anything towards Asta. Asta think like, heh. Asta has enough now and just splits towards Saul and gets him on his knees. Look, what? Bested by a commoner? Asta, what? So what if I am as the commoner? So what if I am? Said, I'm still gonna become the Wizard King. He said, all nobles will start to laugh now. Also, her love said, anyone else wants a beating? Then the other nobles will start to attack Asta. Also, cuts through the Sand Mage and everything, the Earth Mage too, Stone Mage. Now, Nebra would attack with the mist. Asta will cut right through it. He said, then Nosol will like, enough, you won't be able to do anything now. You say? Do you want what? What do you mean? Nosol like, no, Nosol will just step in. Like, yo. Getting up on a commoner like this, really? Guess I gotta be the one to correct him. He steps to Asta. He's releasing his mana now. Asta would feel the pressure but wouldn't be scared. As now Figolin was about to step in, Asta was like, no, this is my battle. You say? Like, what? Asta like, I could take him on. As Asta was about to transform again. But then the guy who dressed in said, the capital! It's under attack! Capital's under attack! The black shocked black what? To clarify, said the capital, it's under attack. And that is what I believe this what if off. I know this is a short one, but keep in mind, I said before in my earlier last videos that my what ifs will generally become shorter now. So yeah, that's all for me in this video. So now see you in the next one.